Today, we are playing the career of one of the best NFL wideouts right now, in the name of Hollywood Brown. And oh my God, look at that one-hand catch. This man is different, Mom. He might only be 5'8", 5'9", but he will never, ever back down from anyone. When we talk about speed, he might even be faster than Tyreek Hill. I mean, just look at him. He runs with bad intentions. But as you can see, oh my God, he will catch it on two defenders, get up that field, and he could, and he would go all the way and die. Hollywood Brown is different, but we have 3 goals. Win Heisman, get 2,000 receiving yards, and a national championship. Going into the first practice, Hollywood Brown was searching for that ball, and as you can see, he will find it at the highest point. I'm not gonna lie, Hollywood Brown in today's roster, he is gonna take over the whole college football. But as you can see, he has a slant route, catches that ball, get up that field, juke, juke, oh my God, breaking tackles and almost breaks loose. But as you can see, he runs a route up that sideline, and he could, and he would go find that ball and go in for 6. But he catches the ball, oh my God, juke, juke, oh my God, he gets up that sideline, he could, and he would go all the way and die. Going into our first game, bam, oh my God, Hollywood Brown not only is a wide receiver, but bam, is a blocker as well. But as you can see on 1st and 10, he will catch that ball, juke, and almost breaks loose, but he gets brought down. But on 1st and 10, he has a little scoop route, and he gets brought down early behind the line of scrimmage, and he did not like that at all. But on 2nd and 9, he tried to get the ball, and him and the QB didn't connect. I'm not gonna lie, early in the game, Hollywood was getting frustrated, but he wouldn't have made the tackle. But on 1st and 10, he was wide open, catches that ball and scoots up that sideline, and he could, and he would go all the way for 6, and he was fired up. And that Hollywood Brown is so fast, I don't understand why DB stands to man him up. But on 1st and 10, as you can see, it was zigzagging and goes in for 6 again. But on 1st and 10, his favorite route is that streak route. The quarterback throws it up, puts it on the money, and Hollywood Brown, with the speed that he has, takes it for another one. Like I said, he doesn't just run routes. Bam, he will knock you on your butt as well. But as you can see on 3rd and 5, Hollywood Brown goes and get that ball again and get up that sideline for 6. He goes on to get player of the game with 5 total TDs. After having a ball out game, he is going to show West Virginia up. As you can see in the back of the end zone, oh my God, Tony Toe Tapper. Hollywood Brown is not playing early on. But on 1st and 10, he catches a slant route, gets up that field, breaks the tackle, juke, oh my God, spins and almost breaks loose. On 4th and 1, to capitalize for the first down, Hollywood Brown will catch a one-handed pass. That was crazy. But on 1st and goal, as you can see, Hollywood Brown goes in with another diving catch for 6. But on 2nd and 10, as you can see, he gets a break off of the line. I told you, I don't know why they keep manning this man up. But on 1st and 10, he said he gonna turn it up then. He take it all the way to the house and dives. But on 3rd and 5, as you can see, he runs it up that sideline. He could, and he would break one tackle, break another one, and he could, and he would go all the way for 6. I told y'all boys this boy was bad. On 3rd and 2, he catches that ball on a mini post route, and he could, and he would see no one but one defender, and he stiff arms to throw a little celebration out there. But he gets player of the game with 5 total TDs. On to our next game against 1-1 Tulsa, Hollywood Brown said he wanted that ball the first play of the game, and he will catch it, but he gets hit pretty hard. But on 1st and 10, he told the QB to throw it up again, and oh my God, he tried to put it on his head top, but he gets the ball intercepted, and he was absolutely pissed off. Something that you don't want to do is get Hollywood Brown turned up out here. He is gonna turn up. Bam, bam. Oh my God, he won't go all the way for 6, and I told you, when y'all turn him up, he turns up bad. And just look at this man. He is a freak of nature. One hand, oh my God. And he gets up and say, yes, sir. And I'm not gonna lie, when Tulsa's head coach saw that, I mean, he looked furious. He looked scared. But oh my God, Hollywood Brown had a pass, but he didn't catch it. But as you can see, he catches this one, and he will get hit as soon as he caught the ball. But on 1st and 10, he runs a little slant route, catches the ball, jukes and weaves. Oh my God, he almost broke loose. That one man had them safe. But on 1st and 10, as you can see, he catches another one, and he sees nothing but that end zone, and he could and would go all the way for 6. And guess what? He breaks a receiving TD record. But he ends the game off with 7 receiving TDs. On to our next game against 0-4 Notre Dame, we are licking our chops. But on 2nd and 10, oh my God, Hollywood almost caught a one-hand pass. That would have been crazy. He's out here playing backyard football because they suck. But on 2nd and 1, as you can see, he almost got away, but he gets shoestring. But on 1st and 10, he runs a little slant / post, catches that ball, breaks one tackle, and goes in for 6. It's too easy out here. We're up 17-10, and on 2nd and 1, he toe taps the sideline. coach came up to Hollywood Brown and said, turn up and stop playing around. So he said, let's turn this thing up then. He went in for 6 and was fired up. He said, let's go, baby. Coach shouldn't have said nothing. On 1st and 10, Hollywood Brown runs a streak route and he sees that end zone and he ran through the middle of the field just cause he knew no one was gonna catch him. But on 1st and 10, as you can see, his favorite route is the streak route. I mean, who can guard it? He's fast. But as you can see, he ends the game off with 4 receiving TDs. On to our next game against 4-0 TCU. They have to take their first L against us, and we're gonna hand it to them. But on 2nd and 2, as you can see, Hollywood Brown goes for 6 early, but on 3rd and goal, he runs a slant route and goes to the end zone and says, let's go. Hollywood is on the road to beat 3 challenges, and he's already on a great start to get that Heisman already. He's on the radar. I mean, just look how he plays every game. He's going crazy, but oh my God, he gets a first down, but on 3rd and 3, he runs a slant route, catches that ball, and goes in for 6. Going into the next one on 2nd and 15, Hollywood Brown absolutely puts it on his head top. Kid, you're not big enough. But on 1st and 10, I absolutely burnt him. But going into the next one on 1st and 10, oh my God. I don't think this number 1 DB came out here to play today. He laced his cleats up for nothing. I mean, you guys are going to lose anyway, kiddo. Hollywood had a crazy game. He ends the game off with 6 total TD. I mean, it's a blessing to be ranked number 3 in the country, but we're going against another undefeated team, Texas. They're ranked number 8. But as you can see on 1st and 10, I absolutely wanted to put it on this DB head's top, but he absolutely intercepted the ball. I don't think they came to play. They were already beating us, and I don't think we've been down this season yet. That wasn't going to stop Hollywood Brown. He strikes back on 1st and 10 and goes for 6 to take us up 10-7. But as you can see on 1st and 10, he catches another one but gets hit. But on 1st and 10, he outrun this DB again, but this DB is not having it. He said, son, you will not catch a ball on me. And Hollywood said he's not going for that. He doesn't care who you are. But on 2nd and 7, oh my God, I don't know what the quarterback started getting frustrated or what he was doing, but Hollywood wasn't running that route and he just threw the ball. Another interception. But on 2nd and 3, Hollywood runs a slant route and gets bam! He took it to the chin. We're going to take our first L, but Hollywood ends the game off with only 1 receiving TD. On to our next game against 4-1 Kansas. I don't understand why DBs are still pressing Hollywood Brown up. He's going to burn you off the line every time. But on 1st and goal, as you can see, he runs a slant route, goes in for 6, daps his teammate up and said, let's go, baby. But on 3rd and 8, as you can see, he runs another slant, catches the ball, and bam, he burns him to the ground. It's all right. He gets a block on his teammate while we go in for 6. On to the next play, Hollywood Brown favorite route, the streak route. He goes up and tells the quarterback to throw the ball up, and he absolutely blurs him. But on 1st and 10, as you can see, he catches the ball again, but he gets hit. But on 2nd and goal, he runs a slant route and catches the diving catch, but he gets hit as soon as he dived for it. But on 1st and 10, he gets this streak route, and he will dive. And he was absolutely fired up. But on 2nd and goal, as you can see, he was running a crazy route, ran it back outside, and got up. Oh my God, that was a crazy catch. He ends the game off with 4 receiving TDs. On to our next game against 3-4 Texas Tech, Hollywood Brown ran a slant route, juke and weave. Oh my God, he breaks 1 tackle, and that man is dangerous. He said, this game, I'm gonna break loose every time. But on 3rd and 3, as you can see, oh my God, he misangled the ball. I mean, he just didn't catch it. But on 2nd and 10, as you can see, he goes up for another one, and he will catch this one for 6. But on 1st and 10, he runs a mini post route, catches the ball, breaks 1 tackle, and gets tackled on the goal line. But on 1st and goal, he catches the ball and goes in for 6. I mean, really, just name a DB in today's roster that is stopping Hollywood Brown. Name him. I'm waiting. Name him in the comments. I'm waiting. But on 1st and 10, as you can see, he runs a crazy route, and it wasn't crazy. It was a streak route, but it was still a bad route for that man right there. That boy's bad. He is a special human being. On to the next one. On 2nd and 2, Hollywood Brown runs a post route 4-6. I don't think these DBs want to go to the NFL, but Hollywood gets player of the game with 6 total TDs. On to our next game against 3-4 Baylor. I run a crazy route, and on 1st and 10, I will catch the ball, but this DB absolutely put me down. But on 1st and 10, I ran it across the middle. I said, no one is going to stop me. I'm not scared of fear. On 2nd and goal, Hollywood Brown runs a slant on the goal line and goes in for 6 and was absolutely fired up. But on 1st and 10, he ran a streak up that middle, but he will get brought down. I'm telling you, it's going to take 2 to bring him down every time. But on 1st and 10, he absolutely runs him over and goes in for 6 and said, let's go. This is a chill game for him. But on 1st and goal, he runs it across the middle for another one. We were going to win the ball game, and Hollywood ends the game off with 3 receiving TDs. On to our next game against 2-7 Iowa State. We're licking our chops again in one-hand catch. Oh my God, that's how you start the game off. But on 2nd and 10, as you can see, Hollywood Brown will catch the ball across the middle and break a tackle and put us to the goal line. But on 2nd and 10, as you can see, he runs a streak route, catches the ball, and he will break a tackle, but he will get brought down. I told you it's going to take 2 every time. But on 1st and 10, as you can see, he catches the ball, breaks one tackle, and dives because he's that man. But we're going to lose the game. We just didn't have enough in our tank this game. But as you can see, Hollywood wins the game off a one receiving TD. After taking a devastating loss last week, Hollywood Brown comes out here and says he wants to win this game, and he is going to win this game. But as you can see, on 1st and goal, he will run a slant route and go in for a 2nd TD of the game. He is going to run these numbers up this game. But on 2nd and 10, as you can see, the quarterback throws the ball up, and Hollywood almost puts it on his head top, but he drops the ball. That was great DB defense. But as you can see, on 3rd and 2, Hollywood burns him. He is not playing, and he said, let's go, baby. Even though that we lost 2 games this season, Hollywood has to show out. Every game we lose stuff like this, oh my God, putting it on their head top like that will win him Heisman. But as you can see, he takes it all the way for a 6. But guess what? We're going to lose another game, and it's kind of messing Hollywood Brown up, but guess what? He's still going to win that Heisman, and he gets 4 receiving TDs. After taking 2 losses back to back, we're kinda in some trouble in winning one of our challenges. I mean, we are not even going to make it to the conference championship game with 3 losses. There are already teams that have no losses yet, but as you can see, we were juking and weaving early on, and Hollywood Brown said he is going to still win Heisman. He doesn't care if he wins the national championship or the conference championship. He is going to win Heisman. He's going to win one of them. But on 2nd and 1, as you can see, he will catch that ball and get up that field with bad intentions to start the game on. Hollywood Brown has had a remarkable season. And on 2nd and 10, bam, oh my God, he absolutely obliterated that kid and gets up the field and gets shoestringed. But on 2nd and 7, as you can see, what was that DB doing? Did coach have him in a zone out there? Because he wasn't guarding Hollywood Brown as he goes all the way for a 6. But on 1st and 10, as you can see, he runs a slant route and goes in with another one. But on 2nd and inches, he read that outside. That's how you beat a cover 2 and dive like the man. Hollywood gets player of the game with 4 total TDs, but guess what? He won one of the challenges. He will go on and win Heisman. Hollywood Brown has gotten 2 out of 3 of the challenges completed. He has won Heisman, and he also has gotten more than 2,000 receiving yards, but he did not win a national championship. Drop a comment down below if you enjoyed this video, and what other video ideas do you guys want to see next?